with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah,
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Berger. Hits one! And again the keeper stands strong.
well look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Smith Rowe, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Ahmad. Oh, this looks sharp. Shifted it to the flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Robinson. He's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Hoyland! Goal! Manchester United!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It'll be a throw-in. Smith Rowe. De Ligt gets a foot in here. It's a quick one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Can he get it through? Great work on the overlap. And he's straight offside. Berger. Looking for the runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Driving forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ugarte. Mount in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Ugarte. Number 15, number 7, Mason Mount.
Menu.
Coming on the field, number
He's
23.
had a hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good strength. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Robinson. That's a throw. Out for a throw. Menu. Rashford. That has been slung wide. There's the header. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Smith Rowe. In with the challenge. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United are at the peak of... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's cut it out. Smith Rowe.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Rashford finds himself offside. Wilson. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Oh, that was vital. Smith Rowe. And Wilson. Castagna. Here's Berger. Menu does really well there, he is strong. Højlund powering forward here. Højlund! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fulham are looking to go forward now.
For this match was 71,550.
Smith Rowe stood up well to him there. Menu given the lift of his goal. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Castagna. Lukic. And Wilson. Ahmad. And here's Højlund. Closing in on goal. Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lukic. Castagna. Lukic. And it's Rashford. Wilson. And it's Rashford. And he's being shifted off it. He's in, surely! Can he finish? Smith Rowe. Here's Raul. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nelson. Looking for the run. He's through here. Bassi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Castagna. Andreas Pereira. They get a throw in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, played through for the wide man. Nelson. Has a look and plays it forward. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. And here's Højlund. Great chance! Andreas Pereira. Castagna. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Højlund. Ahmad.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's it. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rashford reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder